I wanted to make this video for a number of reasons today. The first and probably most obvious reason to you guys is the fact that there is no KSP news here at the moment. That's because this week there really isn't any news, or any significant news really in the dev notes with regards to actual meaty 1.1 information, other than the fact they're doing some frantic modelling and texturing of some new parts, and they said we will have more substantial details next week, and so KSP News will be returning next week. That episode may be a very short one though, because hopefully, if everything goes to plan, I should be going on holiday for a week to 2 weeks, in that sort of time frame between the 26th and I think the 8th of August. The 26th of July and 8th of August I shall hopefully be going on holiday. Not quite sure yet though, we're doing a last minute booking type thing, but it should be somewhere nice and warm and sunny. But this doesn't necessarily mean that there will be no videos on my channel for that week or 2 weeks or however long we end up deciding to go for. Basically what I'd like to do is upload some sort of lower quality videos but less frequently out on the actual holiday itself, probably from my phone. My phone doesn't have the best camera in the entire world. The audio quality is okay, I mean it's not terrible, it's listenable by any sense of the word, but it's not proper quality like I usually make, and they're probably going to be very, very quick videos. If anything massive happens with KSP development, any meaty news comes out in the 2 weeks that I'm away, I'll probably do a quick little vlog on it, sort of like a KSP News on tour type thing, and if you guys would like to see that, then that would be pretty awesome. I'll also try and make a couple of videos while I'm actually there. I'm not quite sure where we're actually going yet though. It's most likely going to be Barcelona or somewhere like that. I'm not too sure yet though, so if there's anything that you'd like me to cover with regards to actual scientific stuff while I'm actually on holiday, then do say. I'm interested to do stuff with sunsets and stuff like that. If there's anything you would actually like me to cover on that sort of thing, then do let me know. Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below of this video, because that would be pretty cool. I think sort of sciencey sort of things in an exotic place like that is always a nice place to learn. It's a sort of change of scenery to dull, miserable Britain. Like at the moment, it's just so cloudy, and it's supposed to be a sunny day today. This is a Sunday, and it's supposed to be sunny. Isn't that a coincidence? But it isn't, because it's Britain. And I'm rambling, so I should probably get on with the next point I'm trying to make. So yeah, like I say, leave your suggestions in the comments down below for that. Like I say, I will do my best to cover the best suggestions with regards to that. The main reason I wanted to make this video though is to say a massive, massive thank you to you guys. You guys have blown it out the park as always. We have reached 700 subscribers, and in fact, as of this morning, as of recording this, we have actually surpassed 700 subscribers. That means we're only 300 away from 1,000 now. Well, 299 actually. And that's just an incredible feeling, you know. This time last year, I think we were on something like 70 subscribers, and we've come such a long way in the past year or so. And this channel has grown so much thanks to you guys supporting the content that I make, and just basically enjoying the videos, commenting, liking, and subscribing. Just genuinely being a really awesome community. I really don't think I say that much, that you guys really are a properly awesome community, and I'm so glad that you guys do actually follow my videos. I don't know why you'd actually want to. I ramble and I stutter over words so much, but you know guys, I'm so happy that you guys are actually watching these videos regularly, and I have a regular fan base that comments and gives ideas in the comments. That's the great thing about our community, I think, is that we're not scared to share our ideas and put forward perhaps a little bit left field ideas, and who knows, they might actually get accepted into the norm. That's how science works. Completely left field ideas and stuff, they could be completely crazy. Like look at Darwin's theory of evolution. When that initially came around, that was completely left field and everyone thought he was crazy for ages. But now look at it today. The theory of evolution is now a staple of modern society. I think it's used for a lot of different analogies, and I think that it's one of the greatest discoveries of all time, and to a lesser extent obviously because this is a video game. Kerbal Space Program is a video game after all. But you know, we're suggesting features to make other players' experiences more fun and enjoyable, and you guys commenting sometimes completely crazy ideas and stuff like that does actually, it could actually contribute, because one of these days the ideas could actually be rather interesting. So like I say, contributing in the comments down below is definitely what you guys are strongest at, and I'm so glad that you do. It's just so nice to see an active community on my videos and stuff, and I think honestly we have one of the best communities within the Kerbal Space Program community. That's a lot of communities. It's like, yo dog, I heard you like community, so I got community for your community, well, your community on your community. But yeah, I'm really proud of you guys for getting us this far. Like I say, without you, this channel would not be as big as it is at the moment, and yeah, that's I really don't know what to say at the moment. As you can probably tell, I'm sort of rambling on a bit here because I'm not very good at these sort of sentimental things, but thanks so much. And like I say, Operation Exploration Episode 1 went up yesterday. You guys loved that, you guys ate it up, and I'm so glad that you guys are going to enjoy it, and I'm so glad that you're supporting the series, because it took quite a long time to make. I think I did mention in the video that the cinematics took from Monday to Friday to actually film, which was quite a bit of effort. Admittedly, the following episodes won't take quite as long to make, but they will still take a day or two to actually finish and get sorted. So like I say, thanks so much for the support, and I really do hope the rest of the series goes I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the series, basically. I'm going to stop rambling on about this now because I really don't know what to say. I'm kind of useless at these sorts of things. Like I say, the Darwin analogy was completely out of context, and I don't know quite what I'm saying here, but basically the long and the short of it is I just want to thank you guys so much, and I really want to try and get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I really think that we can do it, especially with some of the stuff that's coming up with the Kerbal Space Program in the next couple of months, particularly 1.1 and 1.1's development. I really think that we can get there by the end of the year, so if you guys share these things with your friends, do everything. Tell your dog, tell your family, tell your gran. Subscribe to KSP News, you may learn some physics, or just listen to a 16-year-old nerd rambling about physics. But yeah, you could do any of that, and I'm going to stop rambling now, as I've said so many times before, because I just don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to go on to the next point now. Sorry. Wow, I really did go on a little bit in that last point, didn't I? Anyway, I want to get to the final point I wanted to make in this video, and that is that as I have reached 700 subscribers, and in fact surpassed that now, I will be holding on Wednesday, I believe. I shall be filming it. Don't know if it'll be up on Wednesday or Thursday. It'll be up at some point next week, towards like the later half of next week. I'm going to be holding a Q&A, as I usually do for every sort of milestone. You guys can ask me anything, really. I don't really care anymore. I used to be quite strict with these sorts of things with regards to what you can actually ask, but now I really don't care. It can be about Kerbal Space Program, it can be about my personal life, whatever you want. I will pick most of the answers to actually answer in the video. Like I say, it'll be uploaded towards the end of next week. If you want to leave your questions, leave them in the comments section down below of this video. It would always be really much appreciated. We usually get some pretty awesome questions with regards to KSP, but I honestly don't mind what you ask. So like I say, I'll be holding the Q&A on that sort of thing. And yeah, once again, all I can do is just extend a massive thank you to you guys for liking, subscribing, and as I said with the stupid Darwin analogy, for subscribing to the channel. Like I say, without you, in all serious now, this channel would not be where it is today, and I wouldn't be in such a privileged position to actually be able to talk to you guys and get your opinions on the game, because like I say, having more people talking about a game, it almost improves your thoughts, I think, towards the game yourself. It makes you see the game from more of an objective standpoint, I think, and it is also pretty awesome when the actual hype of updates and stuff comes around and you've got people to share that experience with. Like I say, not many of my friends actually play Kerbal Space Program, so to actually have people to actually talk to about it and almost sort of fanboy about the game with, and also talk about some of the more critical aspects of the game about, and see how they can potentially be fixed, is properly awesome. And in all seriousness, guys, I thank you so much. So that basically remains for me to say. Remember to leave your questions down below if you have one. Like I say, they can be pretty much anything. Remember to like and subscribe if you're new here, and yeah, this is Brad signing off. As always, peace out.